Yeah. Yeah. You like that?
So, what's up? Hello and welcome to the Graduate Report. My name is the checkered flag when you cross the finish line. As is sometimes the case, I completely and totally have no idea what the show should be about. Hate it when that happens, but don't worry! Whenever that does happen, I go to Facebook. And I ask the people of the Facebooks, and a lot of the comments are fantastic and will be future shows. But some of them aren't quite entire shows all in them of themselves. So that's what today's show is gonna be. The comments that aren't gonna be shows. Is that even? The body wants the body. Sometimes things just happen like that.
Welcome to the Gradual Report, where we gradually report.
First commenter face. Danny, do a show about how not to give a fuck. I can't do a show about how not to give a fuck because of all the fucks that I don't give. You see, I don't give out fucks, really, ever. I have a room in my house where I keep all the fucks that I don't give out, and I kind of store all the fucks in there. And one day, when somebody starts to really piss me off, I'm gonna give all those fucks to that person. All at once, and I'm gonna watch their head explode from all the fucks I just gave them. What's up? That's how it goes. Yeah. Okay? Okay. Why do women shit flowers? Does that look like flowers to you? Huh? Buddy? Does that look like flowers? That is not any flower I've ever seen. Ew. Then again, it was my shit, not hers. How do worms have babies? Well, I'm glad you asked. That's a very interesting question. See, worms, most of them anyway, are hermaphrodites, meaning they have both male and female parts. They are both. And there's that little section of them that doesn't have any, and that part rubs on the other part, making semen and eggs mix, and that squirts out in little sacs, and inside the little sac is a mixture that breaks open, worms come out, baby worms come out. That's how baby worms are made. Get out of my shot, you little son of a little elephant trying to get in my shot. Is it better to be shot or stabbed? Depends on where the event occurs, doesn't it? I mean, if you're getting shot in the heart or stabbed in the heart, it's kind of the same thing. Your heart's gonna stop working. Whereas if you're getting shot in the leg or stabbed in the leg, I think it would be better just to be stabbed in the leg, because you're just like, oh, pull the knife out, everything's cool. But if a bullet, you gotta go to a doctor, be all like, look, I got shot. This guy. Can you go to jail for getting shot? That doesn't seem fair. So, long story short, depends on where it is. Sometimes it doesn't matter, sometimes it's better to get stabbed. But the more important question is, why are you asking such weird little stabbing, shooting questions? You know? You should really stop asking these weird questions and train yourself to be more ninja, like Batman. That guy never gets shot or stabbed. He just gets like kind of grazed and then he hits somebody in the face and they're like, ah. Why are people obsessed with dick sizes? That's very interesting. You see, most people aren't obsessed with dick sizes. Only people with small dicks are obsessed with dick sizes because they don't have it. Kind of like poor people being obsessed with money. You know, you don't see a bunch of rich people going around like, oh, I'm so obsessed with money. It's like, no, they're not. They have money. They don't give a shit. Same thing with small dicks. You have a small dick, you're like, oh man, dick sizes, huh? How about that? Everybody else is like, who gives a shit about dick sizes? My dick's huge. It's called being complacent with what you have. It's kinda like me, you know? I'm not obsessed with awesome hair, I just have it. Danny, I love it when you tell me true stories. Tell me a true story about your life. Alright, I'll tell you a true story. I almost raped a chick once. On accident. It was an accident! Okay, listen. I was making out with this girl and things were getting a little intense, and I grabbed her little hands and I put her little hands over her little, I was just like, oh yeah, this is gonna be awesome. And she started crying. She was like, they always said it was gonna be someone you knew. And I was like, wait, what, huh? Wait, stop, what? And she's like, you're raping me. And I was like, whoa! Whoa! No, I'm not. How's this for rape? And I got up and I walked out of there because crazy people need to be left alone so they can self-destruct on their own, miles away from me. Yeah, right? I thought we were just making out. Weirdo. I'm not gonna rape anyone, that's dumb. Only dummies rape people. Moving on. How do you make small talk? Well, usually I start with something like the weather. Like, we're having unseasonably hot weather today, aren't we? As opposed to, true story, I accidentally almost raped a chick once. That's not exactly small talk. Follow me? You follow me? Keep it light. That's how you make small talk. Danny, I want you to wear pants on your head no matter what the subject of your video is. No. Dare not accepted. Let's move on. Why is the sky blue? Well, yeah, I already did a video on that. Try doing a search for a gradual report. Why is the sky blue? You'd be surprised with what you'll find. maybe he won't be, I don't know. Danny, what would you do if the world was going to end tomorrow? I don't know, probably nothing. Probably watch a bunch of Game of Thrones. I really gotta catch up with that series. Like, what's up with the little guy with the scar on his face? I don't even understand that. No, seriously, what I would do is I would probably sleep a lot better. Because I know that my debts far exceed my assets right now, which means I'm a little upside down in some things. And if the world ended tomorrow, well, that would just really help me out because I'd be like, well, I got away with it. I got away with it. I would give myself a big self high five for having gotten away with it. It's called winning if you die early. How long can you spin in circles without puking? 3 minutes and 14 seconds. Unless I'm in an elevator, then it's even quicker. 2 minutes and 34 seconds. Don't ask me how I know this, just know that it was a scientific experiment and I did it. What was your perception of the world as a child? Well, imagine it's a lot like a lot of children's perceptions of the world. Limited. I remember liking ice cream, and I remember thinking, you know, the world has ice cream, so it's really not all that bad. Danny, tell us your life story and draw your life out. Okay, sure. Here's the 10-year-old me. Oh, he's so devilishly good looking, but little and nice. Here's the 15-year-old me. Oh, look, he's got little square little muscles on him. Oh, he's so good looking, and his hair is starting to grow in his muscles. Here's the 20-year-old me. Oh, yeah, he's just ripped. That guy's just badass. Oh, yeah, look at me. I'm so muscular and ripped and badass. And here's the current me. Just like, hey, everybody. Who's got 2 thumbs and is awesome? This guy. Final summation. If you followed me on Facebook, you had a chance of being in today's show. So, you know, follow me on Facebook. It's really all you should take away from this. That and the anecdotal meanderings of a total lunatic. All right. I love you, my little lemon drops. Do join us next Friday when we continue our very important work.